Dr. Nab, we've been following this thing over towards the Yucatan. Are they going to send the planes out to check it out?
I kind of doubt it today because of the fact that the system is getting over the Yucatan Peninsula and the planes aren't going to do those low-level investigative missions over land. But they may reschedule for tomorrow. This is the wave we're talking about. The last 3 days of imagery here, you can see how it's been moving over the central and western Caribbean Sea. We'll take a closer look at that in a moment. We've had this frontal boundary coming over the West Atlantic. Always got to look at those frontal boundaries as they meander over the warm waters this time of year. Nothing developing there yet. Another wave here over the eastern Caribbean and a few waves making their way across the deep tropical Atlantic. But the focus of attention right now is over here in the western Caribbean Sea. That's the area that we're most concerned about right now. You can see a little bit of blow up of thunderstorm activity as the system moves onshore of the Yucatan. It's a sprawling area, so some of the thunderstorms are still over the western Caribbean Sea. And because it's right over land now, it's probably unlikely that the U.S. Air Force reconnaissance planes will go investigate this afternoon as they were tentatively scheduled to do so. But of course, the National Hurricane Center will make that call today, and they could always reschedule the aircraft to go visit again tomorrow, as it will probably make its way over Yucatan during the day today and then into the southern Gulf of Mexico somewhere by tomorrow. Now, what does the system look like close up? You can tell where some of the rain is actually occurring. Cancun, a little bit of a rainy day there in Cozumel, but that'll clear out by tomorrow or the next day. And then some of the rain over in the Grand Cayman area is starting to come to an end. So this really is going to become a focus for the southern Gulf of Mexico. And what does the upper level environment look like? Well, if you look at the water vapor, you can see that there is an upper level ridge over the system. So the conditions appear to be somewhat conducive, Stephanie, for this to develop over the Gulf. We'll have to see what comes off Yucatan tomorrow. If it gets torn up over land, maybe it won't have as much of a chance. We got to watch this as the week goes on.